Alrighty, everybody. Welcome back to Brigandine, the Legend of Runersia. I'm your host, Veracitytrigger, and we are going to be finishing one of two scenarios tonight for, well, basically both for Twitch, but for YouTube, you're going to get to see one of these fights here, and then the other fight will be saved for a different video file. So, let's get into it here, okay, everybody? Alright, so we got that. So everybody, welcome back to some more Cowboy Brigandine. We're going to be playing this. We're going to be finishing this up. We're going to see how well this team can do. I'm hoping we can do pretty well here because we're using elementals, and elementals they don't really have a big kick to them, so they don't really, fight that hard or do that well. So we'll see how they do. But we got to get into this here, so let's get moving here. So YouTube, please hit the like button and all that. Definitely subscribe for more. There will be more coming out here too. I do have other guide videos I'm going to be working on, so that's kind of why I'm kind of cutting back for this, because I have a lot of guide videos to get through for this game in particular. But yeah, so let's go ahead and look at what we've got here. So kind of see what we're working with. So what I did was essentially I didn't go and like max out everybody to the ultimate level, but I did get everybody up to 30. So we're working with Ancient Dragon, we're working with Eliza here. I might move this for a second here, but yeah, so we're moving, the Rose Knight, Eliza, and a lot of other stuff. So that's kind of what we got. We got Sylvie here. We've got Diana, all snipers and stuff. So we've got this here. We've got this here. We got this here. A couple of them have black hats. I wasn't able to secure a lot of black hats. Some are all gold tiered. So I got a black hat here. I wasn't able to get a core. So this isn't like massive prepping. This is just getting everybody to 30 and then going in there and seeing what happens. Hopefully we can pull out a win. We'll have to see though. I do have a healer on each team, and we should be probably pretty good. So this is literally the end here. So this is the end for today. So when I finish this off, I'll just close out the stream. So that's pretty much it. So let's get into this here. Let's do our attacks. So everybody else is like all over the place. I don't remember where I put them, but okay. That's kind of strange. I don't know why I'm getting a notification way up there. Let me try something up there. Oh, that is. That's right on my streaming software. I didn't know that'd be up there. Okay. Well, I guess we're going to have to deal with it. Oh well. Okay, so we got 3 going in there. This should be good. Power score of 29,388. Let's do it.
お前たちは今こそ立ち止まり真実に向き合うがいい。
これがルーンの神。
お恐ろしいな。エルザ様、神がお怒りですぞ。
オーロラ、エンドレーンを静まらせなさい。
確かにルーンの神は人間たちにマナのシャワーを浴びせ、そして多くの力を与えた。だがその一方で人間たちはマナのエネルギーを浴びる限り戦い続けなくてはならないのだ。戦い続け、そして一体人間たちはいくつ愛する大切な人を失ってきたというのだ。ルーンの騎士よ、そなたはもうそのことに気づかなくてはならない。
オーロラ、なぜあなたはそんなにもルーンの神を断罪できるというの？
このオーロラの半身にはルーンの神の血が流れているのさ。
なんです？
Impossible.
その血が私にこうささやくんだよ。愚かな人間どもの目を決して覚ますのとな。
She talks very slow.
見るがいい、この荒れ狂うルーンの神を。ルーナジアの女王よ、今こそ人間たちはこの強大な力の真実を見極める時が来たのだ。このオーロラと共に神と戦え。さもなくば神と共にこのオーロラと戦うのだ。
Join me and together we can fight this false god. Else join him and face me in combat. It is your choice. I'd have to say Aurora is like very impartial to Eliza, actually. Very impartial. This is quite surprising to actually see this kind of impartiality here. It really kind of does. She's not really upset with Eliza. It's almost like she's meeting Stella. It's almost like the meeting with Stella when she meets Stella.
この時すでにルーナジアの王となる者の運命は決まっていたのじゃ。
Alright, so we could confront Aurora, or we could confront the Rune God. So I think maybe to start, I think maybe to start, let's do confront Aurora. Let's start with this here, okay? So for YouTube, this is the Aurora battle here.
Aurora, 父アーデン・ウザーラが生きていたら、決して我らのルーンの神を侮辱するあなたを許さないわ。あなたがあくまでもマナの力に歯向かうというのであれば、父に代わって私が相手になります。
哀れルーンの騎士よ、もはやお前たちはマナの力なしでは生きてはいけまい。マナの力に完全に支配されたのだ。ルーンの神も愚かな家畜どもが、エンドレアンの怒りと悲しみでこの呪われた世界から消え去るがいい。
Battle of Death Valley. So this is going to be more of a standard fight, not a like specialized fight like I'm trying to figure it out. So this is going to be more off the top of my head because I haven't really tried this before. So this is the first time actually trying this, so we'll see how this works. We'll see how this works. I think Elsa needs to be in the front because she's carrying the dragons, so she's going to need those things to get there quickly, which I don't think they have very high movement, so let's put her there. I think B team's a little bit closer, so C team needs to get into range, but I think Diana would be good for C team. I think Sylvie is good there. C team could be Diana. I believe this is a good call here. This is going to be so weird. Well, I already kind of know he's just going to shoot and move, so I guess we might as well... Oh, you know what? Actually, this is better. Let's do this here.
しみを耳に消え去るがいい。エンドレアン。
Really? That was far. Wow. I thought... I didn't know Basilisk Stare would go that far. I thought you'd do Basilisk Stare on the Pegasus. Man, wow. Wow. Oh my gosh. This is gonna take a while. Does that hit him? No, it doesn't. We gotta go here. We are just not doing damage. Oh man, oh man, that's unfortunate. $223. I just don't have enough black hats either. I don't have enough black hats for everybody too. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Sorry. I was gonna press the other button and change direction. Let's see here. Yay! Alright, buddy, you just wait right there, bro. Wow, she went for the same thing again? She went for the same thing again, that's nuts. Okay, so he did a big he did a big area swipe. That's what he did. You know, I don't think he's going to do it, and I don't think I need to worry if he tries to. No, I don't have to. He'll just avoid doing it anyways. We're just going to go full bore into him. Do a little cat scratch fever on him. Something like that. That'll be fun. Three. There we go. Where are my... Okay, so he's got a black cat, right? Should be able to do this and get away, right? I would think. Okay, good. I was just wondering, like, it kind of felt like I wasn't able to use my black cats for whatever reason. We're just gonna push into him. We're not gonna do anything any other crazy thing. It's gonna push straight into the dude. So that's essentially what we're gonna do. Hey, how's it going, Carrot? I guess I'll try to get out of the way a little bit, just in case. That looks about right. I'd do more damage, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to knock him out in turn 3 with this team. I'm not totally positive. Would be cool. That looks like a decent amount, but... that looks maybe a little bit better. Wait, can I cast weakness on him? I wonder if you can. I haven't tried it. I don't know. Okay, I don't think you can. I guess it wouldn't work. Little dude can't go anywhere. Oh man. Just wait there, little bro. I could have got more damage, but I wasn't a little bit closer. That's my fault on that one. Ooh, 211. I don't know, elementals. I'm not so positive that these things are all that worth it for an endgame fight. I don't see it. He's at full hit points. I think he'll survive it. Turn 4. Okay. Oh. Not as powerful of a team as I was hoping. It's still decent, but it's still decent. Ooh. I don't know if she killed off Eggnog or what. I don't know. Nope. Yeah, this is supposed to be Jaeger Bomb, but it's Jaeger Bob. Alright, turn 4. I think we can do it. Ground Flare. 830. Blow some smoke on this guy. Get some smoked giant dragon dinosaur meat, whatever that would be. 283, not bad, nice. What else we got? I should just... we need the unicorn to come in. We're the Republic of Guimoule. We're the Republic of Guimoule. We have to attack with our Pegasus today. I know it's only 36, but I had to do it. Dark shot. He's going down. He's going down. I don't know. You pissed me off. Maybe that could be why, Aurora. I'm not sure. You came and, you know, did a tour de force against my capital, and, you know, I'm doing a tour de force against you. How about that? Don't nobody come and test my patience. Well, I mean, you can, but I will get you back. I will get you back. Alright, Eliza, can you do it? Do you have what it takes? Crimson Rondo? Crimson Rondo will do it. What'll I do? Oh my gosh. You know what? I haven't really done Crimson Rondo yet. There is also the Valkyrie Drive, which gets him down to 3. I could try out Exablast. which still isn't as good. I have to do Crimson Rondo. Now, I don't do Crimson Rondo too much because she's more of like a Viking in that sense, where she'll hit everything there. So we're gonna go ahead and see this in all its beauty here, as best as I can make it. I don't know which view is the best. I think maybe this one's the best. Yeah, this one's probably the best. Let's do this here. Whoa! That was pretty sweet. That was pretty sweet. Pretty sweet, everybody. And that does it for... That essentially does it for the Endorian fight, turn 4. So turn 4 with, you know, with all the, well, not all elementals, but a lot of elementals. I don't know if it would have turned out better with less elementals, or I mean, with more elementals. It might have been a little bit harder. It might have gone to turn 5 or turn 6. If they could survive, I probably would need like a Phoenix or an area heal or something to be able to do a little bit better with that. But yeah, it's, I don't know. What do you think? What does chat think? Chat, what do you think? More elementals? Less? I feel like it would have been a little bit harder.
我らルーンの神のお与えくださった5つのブリガンダイン、正義、高潔、自由、自我、そして誇り。お父様、そしてモハナ・ケラダイン様の死を守り、私は確かにそれらを手にしました。でもこの真実はあまりに重いのです。
I have carried out the will of my father and of the great Mohana Caradine. Nevertheless, this responsibility may be more than I can bear.
私に果たしてこのルーナシアをルーンの神の望まれる方向に導くことができるのでしょうか。
A dazzling light shot forth from the sword, piercing the heavens. The band of light seemed to melt into the fountains of mana and flow through Runersia, covering the land. And thus the new ruler of Runersia knew the rune god had placed his full confidence and trust in her. So, I'm guessing that that sword was a little bit more divine, basically rune god inspired, or blessed.
やがてグループを率いるようになり、種族を形成し、国を作るようになったわけじゃ。だがのう、マナの人間に与える力は果てることがない。人間たちはやがてマナの力に引き動かされるように、 好むと好まざるとにかかわらず、さらなる高みを目指すことになった。
It drove mankind to seek more and more
そ
power.
れは他の民族、他の国家を侵略し征服するという野望に突き進むことでもあったのじゃ。果たしてそれがルーンの神の意図したものであったか、それとも神の意志とは離れて人間が神の力に乗じて暴走した結果であったか。その真実を語れる者はいない。
No one can say for certain.
だが今、大陸統一
However,
を果たした王
The great unifier of the land were to take a look at all the events of the past.
それはまごうことなく
It is certain that this was a path chosen by mankind alone.
力で選び取った道であり、
You see the DNA
ルーナジアの
sequence there in the back here?
続く道だったの
Or the
じゃ。
hourglass? Do you see the DNA strand? I'm just drawing it. It went away. But did you see that? Did you see it right there? I won't draw it again. You probably saw it. Go back in the video and check it out. There's a DNA coil going through the background of behind the Pilum people thing there. That's quite interesting. I could be wrong, but to me it looks very much like that. So yeah, that's the end of Republic of Guimoule. As far as playing this in the future, I will play this again in the future for more challenges. The next time I play it, it will be for challenges. But we have... Oh, and I haven't done that yet. Oh my gosh, I have not done that yet. I'm going to go ahead and make a poll for my Discord and for the other Discord and for the Brigandine Engine site and for everything under the sun. I'll make a poll for you to choose the next faction that I get to play. So we're going to go ahead and do it like that. You know, so far I'm doing this Thursday nights. In the future, what I'm going to do for grinding, since I'm just kind of like getting them up to level 30, not over grinding, not getting too many things. I didn't get most of my monsters or my knights with full gold gear or full purple gear or anything like that. You know, I got a decent amount of items. Some items I was able to make Eliza a little bit stronger. I think her attack was at 220 something, so it was pretty decent. But you know, I didn't really get to nearly do as much as I did with Rudo. And you know, a lot of people liked the Rudo. There were a couple people, and I'm literally like a couple people that weren't very happy with how powerful I got Rudo. But it's like, dude, I wanted to see how powerful Rudo really was because he bragged so much, and I, you know, pumped him up. And yeah, you can make almost any ruler kind of powerful in a way, but I mean, with that power skill that he has, he's very powerful. But I'm very happy to play Eliza. She's kind of like if I were to play Dinadan as a leader, in a sense of a style. I think maybe a little bit more leaning towards the red side, but especially with like deflecting sword attacks and such. She is a little bit more like a Dinadan in a sense, I would say, but red elemental instead of green. So I don't know. I really enjoyed this. I had a lot of fun with this. This was a good LP to go through. If you want to try this, I'd say this is like one of the good ones to go through. I mean, like good guy scenarios. Like this is one of the good factions to go through. It'll give you some satisfaction. I know what you read initially makes you kind of, it might turn you off a little bit in some factions if you really read through a lot of the stuff. But once you get to the end, you'll see how Eliza kind of grows into like a mature leader, and she really gets to become, you know, the president's daughter or the next president. You know, it's a republic, so she really grows into like a good situation. And the Republic of Guimoule has a very good outcome. I mean, I'd have to say, even if I'm fighting the Rune God, you know, it still seems to be a pretty good outcome here. So what we're going to do is, once this is over, we're going to move into the next fight. So for YouTube, you're going to see the next fight in a different video. But for Twitch, we're just going to kind of like carry on and move into it. So if you're watching live, thanks for being here. I do appreciate it. There's the E3 staff, Yoshi Kawada. It's a fun game to play. It's definitely a fun game to play. It's one of those games that you play when you want to play a strategy game that's, you know, kind of close to chess in a way. You know, it's if you're playing some other strategy games that are like turn-based, like Battle Brothers or something. Battle Brothers can be frustrating in the sense that if you lose a guy, you got to spend hours and hours and hours to restart. Here, if you lose a guy, a monster, it's not such a big deal. There's revival stones, you can get them back. You know, it's not as difficult in a sense, so it's more like what you're really looking for in this game that I like, that I appreciate, is the tactile battles of moving your knights and monsters around and being able to do what you want to do with them, you know? So it's really about putting together a team. You can put together the same kind of team. You can put together a diverse team. I pretty much prefer a diverse team because there are situations where maybe I need this blue elemental mage or, you know, blue elemental dragon or something like that to be able to take down the red or something like that, you know. So I like to kind of diversify my forces. But, you know, it's pretty much kind of like playing chess in a lot of ways, you know, but just, you know, being able to look ahead and try to figure out how to defeat the enemy forces. And most of the enemy forces here are all very different. A lot of the forces, like if we're looking at Republic of Guimoule, we're having more red on the team initially. Later on, it can change. It does change. But it depends on what you're going to go and attack. Some, you know, some countries and castles are easier to get into, and some are not because, you know, some are stronger than you. So, yeah, I do like this game. We're going to continue this forward. I'm pretty excited to see what's going to come next. I don't know what the vote tally is going to be. I really don't know what that's going to be at all. But we'll have to check that out. So I will let you go ahead and watch this. I will take a small break. I'll be right back. But, you know, we'll finish up here for this. And we'll move on with the next fight. So the next fight's going to be against the Rune God. So we're going to take on the Rune God and see how we do there, you know, with Endorian and all that. So, all right, stay tuned. Oh, thanks, man. So, yeah, that's pretty much what we did. This is where I was leveling up, essentially. Get up to 30. It took a little while. Alright, so it took that long to get up to 30, and then we conquered the world. So that's essentially it. That's it. End of the game. Let's save it up over... Let's do this one just like this here. How much data do we have? Really don't have... Okay, everybody, thanks so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this on YouTube. If you did, please hit the like, share,